So this is where you've been hiding since we got caught in that wave?
I wasn't hiding. Simone kept me from being swept away.
Oh, well, lucky you.
Well, I thought you had been hurt, or worse.
Well, then why didn't you come looking for me then?
That's what I was about to do. It's just the water had been so high before.
Oh, really? Yeah, I know. I was out in it.
Yeah, you sound like you blamed Jessica for almost drowning.
I'm sorry. Who's talking to you?
Spike, please. I'm sure Simone doesn't mean any disrespect.
Now, I don't need you defending me to this scum. Now take your filthy hands off my friend.
Oh, what?
I don't believe it.
You said that Julian seduced you too?
Yes. Back when Eve sang at the old Blue Note in Boston. No, that's impossible. I still feel so dirty, so used.
Of all the lies you've told, Liz, this is the biggest one.
Oh, no. It's true, Eve. I was just another notch on Julian's bedpost.
You bastard.
TC, stop it. Now Liz is lying. She has to be. Julian, please. Tell him that you never had your way with Liz.
I can't.
What do you mean it's true?
Liz swears it is, but I honestly can't remember.
Well, that's because she's lying. Of course she's always lying.
No, Eve, I'm not. Maybe Julian was too high, too drunk to remember. But Julian had his way with me, TC. I swear it on my love for you.
Talk about must-see TV. Mother Whitney's going to drop... Happy! You're right. Mother Whitney's going to drop the baby bomb on Daddy Chad. Oh, I hope he doesn't kill her. No, it's better for our side if Whitney lives to suffer the slings and arrows of incestuous misfortune. Isn't that right, boys?
Miles is our son together.
That's right. Fox isn't Miles's father, Chad. You are.
Whitney, how long have you known?
Since right before we found out that we were half-brother and sister.
Miles is my son with you.
You know, Chad, I don't blame you for hating me for lying to you the way that I have. You know, but you have to understand the only reason I did it was to protect Miles. I couldn't have everyone knowing that he was born out of incest. That's why I lied. That's why I said that Fox was his father. But that's why I didn't marry Fox, because I couldn't let Fox believe that he was living a life that wasn't really real, you know? So that's when I decided to put Miles up for adoption, you know? I thought that that would be best for everyone, but then you adopted him. And I couldn't help but be drawn to him. But now that we've made love again, I can't just stand back and let history repeat itself. I had to tell you the truth. So there it is. And I don't blame you for hating me. I don't blame you for wanting me dead for what I've done. I deserve it. Trust me, I know I deserve to die for this.
No, promise me you won't leave me. Promise.
All right. I won't leave just yet.
Thank you. I love you very much.
I love you too.
There's Pilar's house. Mother, I don't think Ethan is there with Teresa. Well, we're not going to know what's what until we get inside, but someone is in for a very big surprise.
What was that noise?
Yeah, I was trying to move the coffin before little Ethan saw it, and I dropped it.
Look, Sheridan, don't. No, seeing a corpse could trigger your nightmares. Whoa!
Who's the stiff?
That's Rachel, my sister.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Nurse, excuse me. Do you know how much longer it's going to be till some doctor can help my friend?
I really can't say. More people keep coming in for help. A lot of their injuries are worse than your friend's, so it could still be a while.
I understand. I haven't seen my wife and my daughter for the longest time, and I was hoping to get home to them.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I mean, we've had 2 disasters back to back. It's a wonder that we're all still here.
I'm just grateful Chief Bennett had those town meetings on emergency evacuations last year. A lot of people got the message and had the American Red Cross Family Disaster Plan in place. Thank God they evacuated to pre-planned meeting spots and higher ground, like the Red Cross shelter at the high school.
Yeah, he did a lot of good work.
So far, there have been no reports of any deaths, but God, so many of those injured were hurt so seriously. Maybe if the tsunami warning system had worked, less people would have been caught off guard.
Wait a minute, wait. I just assumed that I didn't hear the warning, but are you telling me that there was no warning?
No one I've talked to heard it. Imagine being the guy in charge, knowing that your decision not to issue a warning hurt so many people. Whoever it is must hate himself right now. He'd be a monster not to.
No, it had to be a mistake that there was no warning. There's no one that hateful that would have allowed this suffering.
Oh, and Dora! Oh, look. Oh, this is even better than the time when my old friend Hecuba took out Pompeii. Oh, there is so much pain and suffering going on in Harmony, I can barely keep up. Oh, look, look. So, oh, yes, Pilar's house is coming in nice and clear. I wonder if poor dead Rachel popping up like a goth jack-in-the-box makes Sheridan remember what really happened all those years ago. When she stabbed her Aunt Rachel, not her mother Catherine, for attacking Alistair.
This is your sister? My Aunt Rachel?
Yes, Sheridan, it's Rachel.
How can you tell?
Well, because I know what she was buried in. Family jewels, that's a family piece.
Jewels? Oh my God, Catherine, what a waste. All that bling 6 feet under. I mean, Catherine, darling, would you really mind if
Mother, please.
There's no harm in asking.
Are you sure that this is my Aunt Rachel?
Yes.
Look, there's a plaque on the coffin. Rachel Barrett, betrothed of Alistair E. Crane. My goodness, you're right. It really is her.
Martin, please, you've got to distract Sheridan so she doesn't remember that she killed Rachel.
Pilar, I know you have some strange peasant customs like clipping coupons and shopping off the rack, but a corpse in an open coffin, I mean, really, that is in very bad taste. Stop, all right?
Yeah. Sheridan, listen, you shouldn't look at her. It'll only upset you.
I'm not upset. I'm fascinated.
Look, her features must have been similar to yours. Why do I feel like I've seen her? And if I didn't know better, I'd say that I met her once before.
That's ridiculous, Sheridan. She was dead long before you were born.
Still, I
No.
just...
Out with it, little girl. What are you gonna do to me if I don't let Jessica go? What, are you gonna call me names? Gonna cry? Huh?
You know, I could go off on your sorry butt, but I prefer not to lose my temper.
Ooh. You know, something tells me that a mouse has worse temper than you. So do me a favor, stay the hell out of my way. Jess and I got things to do. Come on, baby. There's a lot of guys with a lot of stress after tonight. You're gonna help them relieve it and leave them some cash. Let's go, baby.
You are not taking Jessica off to sell herself.
Hey, it's okay, Simone. I want to help Spike. I told you. I love him and he loves me.
Spike turned you into a hooker. Jess, that is not love. That is abuse.
Shut your mouth! Very good. Let's go, baby. We got work to do.
Wait, Spike, we can't just leave her.
No!
Spike! Spike, come on, no! We can't go! No! Let go of me! Spike! Spike, wake up! Spike! Spike, wake up!
TC, stop it. Julian is not in a position to defend himself. Besides, he didn't force himself on Liz tonight or at any other time.
Well, Liz said that he did.
Well, it's her word against his.
That's good enough for me.
Thank you, TC. You see, Eve, TC and I have built our relationship on honesty and trust. You know, I went to Boston looking for you, desperate to find you and get you to come home and stand up to my abusive father. But you were too high, too much in love with Julian to be bothered with me. Oh yeah, you were gonna be a star. Later, when I heard that you were singing at the Blue Note, I went to the club. Tried to get through to you again. Only you weren't there. Julian was. He promised that he would take me to you. Instead, he took me to an empty apartment building and got me drunk and had his way with me. I don't believe you.
Well, I do. And I'm gonna make you pay for what you did to her, Julian. I'm gonna make you pay for everything.
No, Chad, you know what? I mean it. You should kill me. I mean, come on. We both know I deserve it, right? I lied to you. I lied to you for a long time. I lied to Fox, having him believe that he's really the father of my child. I cheated Fox out of a marriage and a child. I brought a sick, poor baby into this world. And worst of all, I made love to you. Again. And you know, the one that I've hurt the most, you deserve to be the one who does it. You know, you deserve to kill me, so just do it. Just kill me and get it over with.
You lied, Whitney. Time after time. To me. To Fox. To our families. God, Whitney, so many lies.
Yeah, I know. And as bad as they all are, I made love to you. Again, so please kill me. Just do it before I do it to myself. Go on, just do it.
You are my passion for life.
Ahoy down there. It's your faithful servant, Tabitha. and her most excellent protege, Endora, come to pay our respects. We've noticed that your vent has been glowing redder than usual of late. No doubt you boys of Brimstone are as pleased as we are with the latest dark side double hitter to ravage Harmony, huh? Oh, please. You're making us blush. Dora doesn't like it. What? Oh, yes, of course. We'll keep up the good, bad work. Yes, you boys can just sit back and relax and enjoy the hell in harmony that Endora and I have wrought.
Even though a doctor repaired your friend's severed artery and the damaged area around it, she'll be on antibiotics for a while. Now, the pain medication will make her drowsy, but she's awake for now.
Oh, great.
We'll get her situated as soon as space is available, okay?
Thank you so much. And thank the doctor for me, too.
I will. Take care.
Thank you. Hey, good news. Nurse says you're gonna be okay.
Yeah, that's what the doctor said.
I guess it's true.
Thanks for staying with me.
Well, honestly, there was a time before we were going to be rescued that I didn't know if you were going to make it, you know?
Well, I had no choice but to make it. And little Ethan and Jane need me.
Yeah, they do.
And you need me. You need me as much as I need you.
Let's not go there right now, okay?
But you love me, Ethan. And I know there's a part of you that thinks one day we will be together.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, I do. I love you very much, but we've been through this a million times, Teresa. Nothing's changed. You know I'm married, and I'm not gonna leave her. I can't, and I won't do it.
I don't want to argue right now, okay? I'm getting kind of sleepy also.
Yeah. That's the sedative. So don't fight it. Just you'll feel better when you wake up.
And then we'll be together, right?
No, Teresa, we have to keep our love locked up in our hearts where it belongs, okay?
Until it overflows and comes flooding out one day.
Teresa, don't.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Our love is too strong to be bottled up forever.
Sharon, don't get too close to her. Rachel's been gone for a long time. Death does things to our bodies, decays bacteria and parasites. I don't want you to get sick because you make contact with Rachel's body.
Ew. Corpse cooties? Yuck.
We can't just leave poor Aunt Rachel sitting here like this. It's awful.
Well, you could put a sombrero on her head and then she'd blend in with the rest of the decor.
Is there some sort of safe way that we can put Miss Barrett back into her coffin?
Well, I would be afraid of moving her remains or harming them.
Oh, honey, don't worry. If you broke a few bones, I mean, she's not gonna feel a thing.
Rebecca, please. She is my sister.
You know what? I'll go call a funeral home to come and reposition her body before reinterment. Great. Phones are still out.
What, so you're just gonna leave her like this? Huh, well, only in harmony.
It's shocking, really. And my father's love for Aunt Rachel was legendary. Now to see her like this, it's haunting, really.
What are the odds of all the coffins being dislodged during the quake of the tsunami that it would be Rachel's that would float by for me to grab onto?
Sign of something.
I don't know, maybe it's an omen.
You know, not like this macabre little moment isn't worthy of Ripley's Believe It or Not. But we didn't row by just to say hi. We're trying to find Ethan.
Well, he's not here.
Well, what about Teresa?
She's not here either.
See, I knew it. Teresa is with Ethan.
You know, we don't know that for sure. Actually, she went to the mansion to check on Jane. Are you telling me Teresa never made it there?
Well, to the mansion, no. But she's probably making it with Ethan even as we speak. Well, we've got to find a way to stop her. Look, first we're going to go to Harmony Hospital, and if that doesn't pan out, then we're going to go to police headquarters. Oh, I bet it is bursting at the seams with burly young cops who are bursting at their seams.
Yeah, and do you remember that little bet we had? That if Ethan wasn't here, you'd row, so get going.
Whatever. Let's just go.
Honey, I'll catch up with you when this all settles down, okay? Bye, pillow.
I wish there was some other place that we could keep Rachel until the funeral home people come and pick her up. It's not good for Sheridan to keep being reminded of my sister. She's going to start remembering what happened that night that she stabbed Rachel to death.
Well, you know what? I'll try again to move the coffin.
Okay, please.
Here, I can help you.
Sheridan, no.
You're dead.
Go on, Chad. Just kill me, please. Nobody's gonna blame you after what I've done to you.
Hey, stop it, Whitney. I am not gonna kill you. You are my sister, and I love you.
That's just it. Don't you get it? You can't love me because I'm your sister. I had our baby. Our son is a freak of nature, and I am its monster of a mother. Don't you get it?
Whitney, stop it. You are not a monster. You are a beautiful, loving woman. And Miles is not a freak. Okay, he's an innocent baby who needs his parents to be there for him and raise him in love and in truth.
We can't raise him. And we can't let anyone know the truth either. Chad, listen, that's why I put him up for adoption, so no one would ever have to know. Look, I don't want him to live the rest of his life with that stigma. And I know you don't either.
No, but... Wait a second. It all makes sense now.
What?
Well, I get why you kept pushing me away. Why you resisted having anything to do with Miles. It's because you were protecting us.
It's because I love the both of you, and I didn't want to do anything to hurt either one of you.
God, Whitney. Keeping a secret like that inside. No wonder you started drinking like you were.
Look, it was hard keeping quiet, and I hated every second of it. And I don't know, maybe now with the earthquake and the tsunami, it's helping to put everything into perspective, but I just know I feel better telling you the truth. I feel better that you know now. And now that you do know the truth, we can face Miles's reality together. You know, we can put it behind us and move on with our lives.
Whitney, I don't want to put it behind us. Okay? Like I told you before, I love you and I love Miles. I couldn't be happier that we have a son together.
Thank God you believe me, TC. When Julian attacked me, he was like some sort of ravenous animal who needed to consume my virtue in order to be satisfied.
Honestly, Liz, how can you say that with a straight face?
I believe her, Eve. The damn Crane men take whatever they want. Look what happened to you. Look what happened to Whitney. Thank God for you, sweetheart. Thank God that you stood up to that bastard.
Yeah, I swear I never touched her. She was coming on to me. I refused her. She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I know you didn't.
Wish I could remember if what she said happened years ago.
Oh, there's nothing to remember. She just made it all up. She's lying. Just like she's lied ever since she got to Harmony. And remember, her tall tales have cost me my husband, my daughters, my home. So, of course, in her sick mind, it makes perfect sense to try and take you away from me, too.
Thank you for believing me.
Sweetheart, we belong together. I can feel it, can't you? Listen, sweetheart, listen to your heart and tell me that you know we belong together.
given up on him.
Are you that naive? Or did licking all those smiley face stickers turn your brain to mush? Spike turned you into a whore, Jessica. He used you in the worst possible way any man can use a woman. So forget about that jerk and let's go.
No! Stop it, you're hurting me.
Yeah, I'm just getting started, you stupid, meddling little bitch. It's time for you to die, sweetheart.
Spike, you're hurting her. Stop it!
Keep rolling. Keep rolling. You got it. You got it. Keep rolling. Don't stop. Mother, you're just stop.
No, I can't do it. My hands are getting all blistered and everybody keeps calling me nasty names when I hit him with the oar.
This is insane.
So either you are going to help me or we are never going to get to Ethan.
Fine. Fine. This is crazy. Just relax.
Okay.
Hold on. Look, this is going to be better, okay? Hold on. Look, go. Roll. Come on. Okay, this is better, right?
Well, it ain't the Queen Mary, that's for sure. Ow! Hey, you over there, help us! Help us!
Evening, ladies. Can we give you a lift?
Why, yes. Yes, and we'd be happy to return the favor.
Okay, just ignore her.
Where are you ladies headed?
Oh, well, right there with your dinghy thingy would be just fine with me. You guys were just trying to get to the hospital?
Sorry, ma'am, we're not going to be able to help you after all. We're headed out to sea on a rescue mission.
But I think I need mouth to mouth.
Hospital is just around the bend, ma'am.
Well, couldn't you at least draw me a map?
We'll be fine. Thank you.
Damn that Teresa. I mean, if she went trying to work her wiles on Ethan, then I'd be free to pound the surf with those two guys.
Wait, they were really hot, but just, we gotta get a grip. We gotta get a grip. Just roll, Mother.
I'm trying.
Roll.
I do love you. I do. Gwen is my wife until death do us part. Maybe in another time, maybe in another place, we'll be together. Until then, you need to take care of yourself. And you need to stay away from Alistair. God. Rebecca, what are you two doing here? Is something wrong with Jane?
No, she's fine. She's sleeping at home.
We came here to find you.
You were gone for so long, we really started to worry,
I'm sorry. I know. I tried. My cell had no service.
So why are you here?
I told you. I couldn't sit up at the mansion and watch everyone suffering, and I had to come down here and help.
So it's just a coincidence, then, you're, helping Teresa?
You know what? You need to stop. You have seriously got to be kidding.
Gwen, listen. She was injured during the storm. I brought her here for treatment.
So, in other words, you risked your life to save that little bitch.
My witchly intuition tells me that there's going to be another aftershock at the hospital. One of epic proportion. In the meanwhile, let's see what's happening at El Hogar Pilar.
My hands. My hands!
What about them?
What are you so upset about, Sheridan?
Sheridan!
What? I just saw something.
What did you see?
When I touched Aunt Rachel's coffin, I was hit with this burst of white light. I could see myself as a little girl. My hands were covered in blood, and I was saying that I killed her.
She's remembering what happened that night that she stabbed Rachel to death.
I hope not. If she does, it'll wreck her.
Martin, we've got to get rid of this coffin. We've got to get rid of Rachel.
All right, I'll try moving it again.
Oh,
The phones are working again.
Thank God. The sooner I call General, the better.
Hello?
Mama.
Luis, is that you?
Has he found Marty?
Mijo Sheridan is here. She wants to know, have you found Beth and Marty?
No, not yet. But despite Alistair's help, I'm closing in on her. With any luck, I'll find him soon.
Good. Luis says that he's hopeful that real soon he will find Beth and Marty.
Listen, I heard about this earthquake and tsunami. I just called to make sure everyone's okay.
Oh, Mijo, thank God. We were all spared. And Paloma was at a friend's house, but she phoned and let us know she's okay.
And Maria and Jane are okay, too?
I don't know about Maria. The phones, they just keep going in and out. But Jane is fine. Teresa went to see her at the mansion. She's been gone a while, but I'm sure she's okay. Oh, my God, Luis, if you saw Harmony, you wouldn't recognize it. I mean, if our neighborhood is any indication, it's like the whole town is almost destroyed. And there are so many injured people, and I wish we had had a warning, you know?
There was no warning about the tsunami? There was nothing on the TV or radio?
No, nothing at all.
I wish I was there to help, but I gotta keep looking for Beth and Marty.
Yeah, we understand.
Well, I guess I better get going.
Luis, hold on a second, mijo. Sheridan, would you like to speak with Luis?
We're gonna go outside and see if the water has gone down so we can leave.
Please do, TC. Julie needs to go to the hospital. It's a stab wound, especially one in the back. Needs proper medical attention.
Liz, about what happened here tonight, I think it should be between ourselves, all right? We shouldn't say anything to the police.
TC, Julian tried to force himself on me.
Sweetheart, you stabbed a man in the back. In his back.
You don't believe me, TC? You think I'm lying about Julian trying to ravish me?
Honey, I do believe you. But all I'm saying, it will be very hard to prove that to the police. And if they don't believe you, you're gonna be up for attempted murder just like Eve is.
I'm innocent.
So am I, Liz. Not that you care.
Yes, you see, it's a lie. Eve tried to poison you just as it's a lie that I came on to you now. That I had my way with you years ago.
No, it's not, Julian.
We'll see, won't we? Because I won't rest until I'm certain if we had a past or not.
Wait, well, you cannot be happy that Miles is our son. We're half-brother and sister, and Miles is living proof that we committed incest.
No, Whitney, he's a testament to our love.
Oh, he's like our love, all right. He's sick and abnormal and most likely never make it.
Whitney, he's got colic. It'll pass.
And it'll just be replaced with more health problems. Don't you get it?
And then we'll deal with those together.
Okay, no, wait, no. You are not seeing this the way you're supposed to, Chad.
And how's that?
Well, first of all, you're supposed to be mad at me. You're supposed to be mad that I've been lying to you, Chad. Telling you that Fox is really Miles' father.
Whitney, how could I be angry at you that you love Miles and me enough to try to protect us? But Whitney, the truth is, I love you now more than ever.
Wait, no. No, Chad, you can't. This is wrong.
No, and now that we know the truth, we're free, Whitney. We're free to be together. We're free to raise Miles together as a family.
What? No, listen. Chad, listen to me. You can't let anyone know that you are... Listen, you can't let anyone know that you're Miles' father. Do you understand? Or that we were intimate again tonight.
No, you know what? I'm not ashamed of either one of those, okay?
Listen to me. Promise me, Chad. Promise me that you're not going to tell anyone what happened here tonight.
Spike, please don't hurt Simone. She doesn't understand our love.
Really? Well, she'll understand her love now.
No! Spike, no!
No. Forget your girlfriend. We're out of here, Jess.
Simone!
Let's go!
I'm so sorry. Simone, I'm so sorry.
I told you. Ethan would run straight to Teresa.
Did you set out to find her?
No, of course not. I bumped into her on the wharf. She was on her way to the mansion to come see Jane. That's when the tsunami hit, and that's when she had an artery in her leg cut open.
She's okay now, right?
Yes, she is.
Good. Then you can row us back to the mansion. I have a rowboat waiting right outside.
Okay, let's go.
Ethan, please don't leave me.
Don't be upset. You don't need Ethan anymore. You don't need anyone now that I'm here to take care of you. Hmm?
Open Dora, look. Oh, I can't believe our luck. Sheridan is about to remember the worst night of her life when, as a child, she stabbed her Aunt Rachel to death in cold blood.
No, thank you. I'm sorry, but I really don't want to talk to him. Maybe once he's found Marty, but until then.
I understand. Luis, I'm sorry, mijo. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I will pray for God to help you find Marty.
Thanks, Mama.
Please be careful, mijo. We are all counting the days until you bring Marty home.
Please give my love to Sheridan.
I will, mijo. Que Dios te acompañe.
Why do I feel so connected to you, Aunt Rachel? Why did I see blood on my hands when I touched your coffin?
If you get tangled up with Fox, then you get tangled up with his mother, too.
How close did you and Kay become during the tsunami?
I am out of here.
Oh, whoa, hey, no.
You're not welcome here, Alistair.
I invited him.